Good morning, students. As GATE 2024 is approaching, let's discuss how we can strategize our preparation according to the GATE 2024 examination. All right, so very first thing is that you have to figure out the previous year questions, okay, for GATE 2021, GATE 2022, GATE 2023. The GATE 2021 is the very first time when the IIT conducted GATE examination for English literature students. So we have the question papers of 3 years. I will take you directly onto the computer screen from where you can download the 3 years of question paper. Let's check it out. So you simply go to the Limitless Literature website, and here when you click GATE strategy, this page opens. As you scroll down, you are going to find a lot of things that will help you how to prepare for the examination. All right, so I have just updated this blog also. So do not worry about it. Everything here is updated and as per the requirements for you to crack the examination. You just scroll down here, and here is the story, my personal experiences for last 3 years and for years of 6 years or 7 years of coaching experience. You just read all these things because it matters. It matters, really matters. It is an experience that came out from years of experience. All right. So you will find the GATE question paper here, GATE 2021 English Literature question paper. This is the answer key of 2021, again 2022 question paper, 2022 answer key, 2023 question paper, 2023 answer key. You just simply click here and it will be redirected to you towards a new website, a new page where you will find all the answers or all the questions of the GATE conducted by IIT Kanpur. Now let's get back to the discussion. This is again the experience that I have shared. You just simply scroll down. You have section C, English literature. Okay, so 40 out of 65 questions will come from section C, English literature. General aptitude cannot save you if you are bad in literature, because 62% of the question paper is about literature. Remember these points, it's very important. All right, so everything is discussed here, everything is written over here. So you read this article for sure. I have just updated it. Limitlessliterature.com. You just have to navigate to the header side, and here that you will find a tab, GATE strategy or GATE question paper. All right, and then this article will appear. All right, so let's get back to our discussion. So here you see general aptitude must not be your priority. Of course, yes, this is really important. Everyone is talking about how to prepare for general aptitude. They are not good at general aptitude. They are very bad in mathematics and all these things. But 85% of the question paper will come from section B and section C. Section A matters, but not to an extent if you ignore section B and section C. Let's check it out again. You see here, 85% of the question paper expects an English literature students to be good in section B and section C. Okay, start with British literature. 13 questions will be asked from British literature. You have to prepare the British literature in detail. 13 questions matters a lot. All right, you should study British literature because it marks the beginning of English language. It helps you in understanding other subjects such as theory and criticism. More than 40% of questions will come from British literature. More than 40% of questions will come from British literature. That means a lot. 13 questions out of 40 questions or 45 questions from British. You cannot ignore that. And do not ask me the important things, important questions, important topics. Everything is important in British literature if you want to qualify this exam. Remember that you are competing with the students who have already qualified JRF, who have already qualified NET examination. Do not take it for granted, because you are going to prepare, you are going to compete those students who have already gathered the knowledge of all the literature. So your competition is with those students. All right, let's get back to it. In these 5 units, 2 units are generally depend on the English literature. This is the syllabus of GATE examination. Okay, particularly talking about English literature. All right, so remember this: history of English literature and English literary studies. The whole 1 unit is dedicated in the syllabus to British literature. And again, here we have English poetry, novels, non-fiction, fiction, essays, drama, stories. Everything is covered up here, in particularly talking about 19th and 20th century. Yes, you have to focus on 19th and 20th century. Your emphasis must be on these 2 centuries. But again, I do not suggest you that you study alone 19th and 20th century, because there were questions from age of Milton, age of Dryden, age of Chaucer, age of Elizabeth. There have been questions from all these ages, and in-depth questions were also there in the form of multiple select questions. You try to figure out the previous year questions, analyze the previous year questions. That is the foundation for everything. You're also going to find a lot of topics that they are going to ask you from general aptitude section A. So you should strategize according to this also. Let's get back to it now. You have to ace reasoning and comprehension. Spend spend somewhere around 20 to 30 minutes learning how to perform speed reading can help you pick the right options in less time. This is the technique which I use to read the passage, and that's what I have shared in the article that I have just written down. This is an example of para-jumbles. Again, you are going to find the passages that are para-jumbled sort of questions. You are going to find professional and all these things that you have to organize in a way that it makes the correct sequence, correct order. At last, again, no coaching or teacher can help you get more questions right from reasoning and comprehension. Decoding the text can be developed only through extensive reading. Yes, this is an important thing to remember. Decoding the text can be developed only through extensive reading. Okay, this is the right time that you should start preparing for GATE exam, particularly reading and comprehension section, because that is going to bring the biggest change. And many students do not score well in section B just because they do not have good reading skills or good comprehension skills. All I can suggest you is that you can simply go to the market, purchase a book of SSC bank examination or CAT examination and solve the passages from there, because those are very high quality books, those are very high quality competitive exams. You can also go for the passages that are in UPSC examination or those things. All right, so you should prepare in a way that your section B reasoning and comprehension is ultimate, because 15 questions will come from here, like around 20 marks, 25 marks. So make sure that you score more, because here the knowledge of literature will not matter. Here your skills, here your reading skills, your foundation, that will matter, and that is also going to help you crack the examination. Everyone will study literature, but not everyone is going to practice reading comprehension. And according to my experience, like most of 50% or 60%, even my students make mistakes in reading comprehensions. Parajumbling, sentence formation, reasoning, and all those questions are there in section B. So prepare section B and section C. Do not worry about section A right now. I will share with you the topics, important topics that you have to study in section A. All right. So that's what how you can strategize. I will be keep updating more videos here on YouTube channel on limitlessliterature.com. Do not forget to like the video, because that will encourage me to create more such videos in the future. All right. So also subscribe to this channel for more such updates. I will see you soon in the next one. That's it for this. Thank you.